We left the house on a Friday. When my mom got to work on that Monday, my dad called her at work and said, "I hope I don't find you guys, because if I do, you're all dead." That was the space we were living in. When I think of myself as a child, I think I would have to say I was fearful, insecure, not knowing what, or having a positive outlook for the future, thinking I would be trapped in the situation, for a long time with no light at the end of the tunnel or vision of what happiness looks like. There's always in the back of your mind that uncertainty of, oh geez, am I going to trigger something? Because if I say something wrong, I'm either going to get yelled at, or I might get hit, I might get strangled. We were alone in Phoenix. My father's side of the family lived here, but they weren't part of his life because of his abusive nature. So as far as support that my mom would have or that we would have, there was none. So my mom was, like I think a lot of victims, you hide it. You hide it from people, and I think in turn you're hiding it from yourself because you're not facing the reality of it. My mom, that's where I get sensitive or emotional, yeah. My mom is my everything. She had the strength to leave the situation with no idea how we would survive. But when we left, she knew that if we didn't leave in that moment, that we might not leave the house alive. Because my mom didn't know the resources, or know that there were resources out there, people to help, and just a caring and a loving ear to tell my mom or victims that it's gonna be okay, and give them strength not only to leave the situation or the abusive relationship, but also the reassurance that once they do, it'll be okay. I got to a place where I am secure enough in my journey and process that I can help others. I want to be able to let people know that there is hope, there is resources, there's help. You're not alone. It's okay to feel the way you feel, but know that there's help out there, and you don't need to be stuck in the situation. Chrysalis is a trauma-informed care organization, and I'm so excited to be a part of it, not only as a board member, but as a volunteer and as a donor. And as we all know, time alone doesn't heal all wounds. It's the connections, it's the resources, it's the family, and that's all possible through the support of our donors, our volunteers, and people that attend our events. I don't look over my shoulder anymore, and that's a great feeling.